Welcome, 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 celestial beings. Thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. Just know that this is going to be a general reading for the collective, so not all messages will resonate with everybody. Take with it to leave the rest. There are some interesting things in the description box for the collective, and if you want to support the channel or continue to support the channel, like, share, interact, and or subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just know while the camera was off, I've done all the things, and now that the camera is on, I'm ready to get down to business. So let's talk about it. The energy that I'm picking up on today is in regards to those in the collective who has been hurt. I feel like the energy is of a masculine energy. Okay. So not involving any genders, this energy just can be male or female. Very direct, very who they are. Okay. They do know some things, but I feel like that there is a choice that they made outside of you that was very disappointing to you. Like they made this decision without consulting you or without your input, and somehow this decision has cost you. Okay. And you could have taken a financial hit of some sort behind this decision this masculine made, without your input. It could have set y'all back. It could have set you back. So, just however this fits in whatever scenario, okay? But there is a question down here going forward. Like, what are you going to do going forward to remedy the effect that it has had on you? Like, did this make you start doubting yourself or start coming down on yourself or start blaming yourself, for this person's actions? Okay. More of the energy of what they did and how it directly affected you is down here, and you have a decision to make. Okay. I don't even want to get into all of the energies of what you went through. Okay, because that's definitely down here, but it's how you're going to get through it and how you're going to move forward and how will you come out on top, because you'll take the lesson in this and turn it in something that you could use to help with your healing? Or is this something that you're going to stay in this, how it affected you, and in this energy of blaming yourself for what somebody else did? I don't care what they say their reasoning was, or if they say it's you the reason why I did this way, da, 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 and then you feed into their reasoning when it was all that was their decision. They had a choice. There's consequences to every choice that everybody makes. And unfortunately, this one affected you somehow. Okay. So let me clarify and confirm the energies that I have down here. Wow. I feel like that this is chaotic. That hasn't happened before. Give me one moment, please. Anywho, I am back and I will continue on with this message. Maybe somebody doesn't want it told or said, but I do feel like that someone needs this message today. Again, I left off with something maybe being chaotic, and it could absolutely be. So let's try this again. And this is right back where we started. So, but I really, really believe that okay. So I did hear as I was getting the clarifiers down and the confirmations that somebody didn't see this coming. Okay. Or like arrogantly, I bet you they didn't see this coming. Okay. So I definitely, I definitely picked up on that. But here's the thing. I feel like somebody turned this attempt into something beneficial to you. Like you did a Uno reverse. Like what was meant because of this decision. Okay. I feel like the energy is okay. I may have waddled in this emotion. I'm having a hard time getting my words out for a little bit. But once I got myself together, once I got myself together and realized what this shit was from the get go, in the, anyway, as you started piecing together things and putting two and two together, and then it started becoming a little bit more clear to you. This person bet on you not doing anything and bet on you not going anywhere. That's exactly the energy that I have down here. But I also feel like that if you do get yourself together, okay, or when you get yourself together, because, my collectors is one that, loves standing on business and loves saying, ha ha, think again, or hold my beer, hold my drink, hold my tea, hold my water. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like that this is the counter energy coming back, right? If you play your cards right and you do this the right way, you're going to walk away on top. You're going to walk away the winner. And this person is going to eat every decision, every thought that they had going against you. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's just that you got to make sure that you don't forget who the hell you are, what you possess, what you're capable of. And, again, hand that drink over so you can get down to business, so you can get to it. Right? So this is encouraging you not to give up. This is encouraging you that even though this may have ended other people's hope, world, whatever, and the intention behind what it was supposed to do to you is not going to do what it was supposed to do. And if you heal, and if you get through this, and if you do all the things and whatever those things are that you need to do that Uno reverse on this person, by all means, gather yourself, clutch your pearls, and how you gonna move forward and the things that you about to do. Not only gonna have head spins, but you're gonna have them people clutching their pearls. Trust and believe in me. This is not the end of all for you. Okay. Was there a monkey wrench? Absolutely. Could this have made the way a little bit harder? Absolutely. But it did bring out to the front what it was that you needed to see. Again, you were able to put all the pieces in things together, and you were able to see things for what they actually are and were. Now move accordingly. Basically it's this can go however you choose it to go type situation, right? It doesn't have to end how they want it to end for you. Okay. But just know that it's out here that they made this decision. They did something totally underhanded that undermined everything you had going, and didn't care how it fell on you or how it affected you. They were truly, truly only thinking of themselves. Okay. Everything can be restored. You can get back. I know we don't want to start over. We don't want to start over. But sometimes, especially in this lesson here, of finding out what you needed to find out so that you can get back to your sense of normalcy without this additional person or without these additional people. That was what it was. It was a clearing. It was a clearing. You may not have done it any other way. And so this was the straw that broke the camel's back. That's all. So with this clearing, um, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to take it for what it is and do your rebuild? Or are you going to stay stuck in this definitely happened to me and I don't feel like getting myself together right now type situation? But it can go either way, and it's definitely whatever you choose. Okay. I feel like I don't I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter. I definitely feel that. I am not a quitter. I am not a quitter. And you're not going to be able to take or have what you think you was going to take or have. And this can have some financial implementations to it. Oh, they thought they was going to have a come up on you. Oh, I'm sorry. They thought they was going to have a come up at your expense. That hurts. But okay, we seeing it for what it is. Let's just be all about truth. We are definitely seeing it for what it is. And everything will be restored for you. Everything has been restored for you. It's just like, what are you going to do with what you know now? With all of the pieces together and you seeing it for yourself. You're looking at it with your own eyes through your own lens as it is. What are you going to do with this information? That's the energy that I'm picking up on. But this person, they didn't mean well at all. They wanted you to be left like that in the back. They thought that they were clever in what they were doing. And again, it just seemed like that they gave no damns about you or anybody else when they made that decision. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get these final words out here, because you got some thinking, some moving, some stuff to do, and I know you can do it. So let's get these final words out here. Somebody gonna be celebrating something. Ding 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 for some of y'all, my divorce. No, but anyway, it's gonna be a reason to celebrate. It all coming together. That's what it is. You're gonna celebrate that it's all coming together. We have manifest. Some of y'all need to breathe and take it all in before you react. Before you react, okay? Love ultimately begins. And that is confirmation on your Ace of Cups here at the very end here. It absolutely will. Can and will. Let's just do another one. We do have 111 down here for whatever this means for you in the moment. 1010. We definitely have 3333. I feel like that is just letting us know they ain't stopped nothing. At the bottom of the deck, joy and stability. They not. If you choose, and then we got temptation. If you choose to stick this out and rebuild, whatever it is you have to rebuild, even if it's just building yourself back up, type situation. But if you choose to do that, you're going to be all right. And there is definitely 444 down here. So something is moving according to how it's supposed to move. When you move in that direction of you're going to be all right, and you are, because things are working out for you, because this is whatever you decide to make it. Okay. You'll win if you decide to win. You'll lose out if you decide to lose out. This choice is totally up to you, and this is what this is saying. This love is the love for yourself. How much do you love yourself? Do you love yourself enough to heal and move on and cut your losses, but still be thankful for what you still have and that you're not missing out on much? That type of situation, take it all in. Decide with a clear head, a clear conscience, so you don't regret nothing that you no decisions that you make going forward. Okay, that's the biggest thing. And please, please, please do not fall back into this person or these people's shenanigans. It's all manipulation. It's not for any good intentions for yourself. You already see what they're capable of. You already see what their true intentions was, and it never was about you. It was always about them. So on that note, collective, I know y'all got this. Remember all of the things. Move forward healed. Leave the crap as it is crap. Love on yourself and get to where you're stable, you're living in joy, you're happy, and these type of energies are no longer allowed in your circle, in your presence, in your life. Until next time, I love you, I love you, I love you.